Good morning. Good morning. I hope the folks will join me. Um, yeah, just good to be here. My first time going live. I went live one time for like 2 seconds. Hey, Megan. So glad to see you. Wasn't expecting to see you till tomorrow. Glad that you're here. Good morning. Awesome. It's a snowy, snowy Sunday morning here. Hey, Duchess. Good morning. Awesome. You guys, thanks for joining. Be sure to share with other folks. We can continue to build just a few moments to get to be together. This is so awesome. Snowy, snowy, snowy Minnesota. It is reminding us that it's winter. I kind of am a little bit excited about it. Is that okay? More folks are coming in. It's gonna give some time for folks to get here. How you guys feeling this morning? Cassie! Yay! From South Africa. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Cassie. Love, love, love to you. Ah, that has made my day. Hey, Vicky. I know you don't get up early, girl. Glad to have you here. Awesome. Good morning. Oh, this is so nice to just get to start my Sunday morning with you all, right? Such a blessing. So awesome. Morning. I am sitting here in the healing space in our home and just welcoming these good vibes with you all is just giving me so much life. So I'm going to give folks a little bit more time to join in. But in the meanwhile, please do go ahead and like and share this video so more folks can know that we are here. And then we're going to take a couple of moments to just ground in together, to just get to be together and set our intentions for today and for our week. And it is indeed, I am indeed bringing the good news that joy does come in the morning. It does come in the morning. Yeah, I know I'm feeling a lot of joy just waking up with each of you all. Hey, I like those likes. I like those little hearts. That's so sweet. That is so sweet. I'm sipping on some hot water and lemon and some apple cider vinegar to just get myself woken up this morning. So yeah, awesome. Yeah, those of you who have already joined in, I love to see in your comments, why did you decide to come? Why did you decide to show up this morning on Sunday morning at 8:30? If you could just throw that in the comments. Why are you here this morning? And if there's anything that's on your heart, hey Duchess, I see you, sister. If there's anything on your heart as I get ready to move into meditation, anything that you want me to just know or be aware of, I might not get a chance to read all of the comments before the meditation begins, but know that I will be going back and looking at those and holding those in my heart and moving forward with your intentions and your thoughts and those prayers that you may have. So, hey Sharon, be sure, as I said, if there, why did you all show up? Tell me why you're here and any intentions or any desires that you have on your heart. Please, please, please share those with me. I want to know. I want to put those things out in the universe. Hey Brittany. Good to see you here, sister. We got to see each other in real life, but I'm so glad to have you here. Welcome, welcome. Hey. So yeah, why don't you guys just share with me a word. You know how we do our little one word check in, just a quick little one word about your intention or why you're here, and then we're going to get started. Yes, yes, Vicky, we need to definitely get here. Hey, Katrina. Hey, homegirl from East St. Louis. Hey, sister. Oh, awesome. The joy of the snow. Yes, Cher. Here we are. And yes, our community can be overwhelming. Yes. Yes, yes, Megan. We're here for that. We're here for that positivity. We're going to get to do that and set our intentions. Oh, Sister Brittany, I feel the exhaustion and the overwhelm is so much, right? So for us to just take a minute and ground in and know that we are in community and we get to ground in with each other. So I want to I'm going to honor the time, because one of the things is that, the universe is teaching me that there is enough time. There is enough time. And that, if we can, everything we need is in the present moment. It's right here. This moment right here will never, ever happen again, right? So we get to honor that. There is enough time, and I want to honor our time of folks who've gotten up this morning. And the nice thing about this live video is that folks can go back and view it later on. At least today, I think. I'm still getting familiar with the live world. But that, and then my plan, what the universe has put on my heart is to do this at least 4 times. To do this at least 4 times a week. Sundays, I may spend a little longer time with folks, and then Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6:30 a.m. Hey, Sarajini. Hey, sister. That at 6:30 Central Standard Time, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we will be together. So join me, tell other folks for just 15 minutes. We'll just do a quick, get here, give folks a moment to get here. I'll share a reading or some things that are on my heart, and then we'll just go ahead and ground in. And so what I'm going to invite you to do is just sit, hey, Wantana, is to just come to a comfortable seat wherever you are, to just get as comfortable. Hey, Sister Carla, to get as comfortable as you can be. If you're able, go ahead and place your feet solidly on the ground and your back upright. If you're sitting up, now I know sometimes, in meditation, like the best I can do is like, you know what, I'm gonna do it, but I'm laying in my bed. So if you laying in your bed this morning, that's okay. I'm gonna ask you to, if you can, to lay on your back and to place your hands by your side, something that's really, really comfortable, right? Because there is no right way, really. This is really about just being present. Hey, Sister Sylvia, this is just about being present, and so wherever you are. And there is a myth that meditation is about that you have to steal away and that has to be super, super, super quiet. That's wonderful if you can do that, but often our lives are not set up like that, right? So I really believe in how do we find calm in the chaos, right? And so in the middle of everything that's going on, how can we find a moment to be fully present, to find peace. Peace is not when everything is quiet and calm. It's like when it's not, we can still find calm in our heart, right? So that's what the practice of meditation will build up our muscle to be able to relax even in the midst of everything that's going on, right? So I have been reading a lot of Pema Chodron's work, and I really, really love her. And so I'm going to share a piece from her this morning for us to consider bringing this to our meditation, right? And that this reading is from her book, Living Beautifully with Uncertainty and Change. Living Beautifully with Uncertainty and Change. Hey, Pretend. Hey, sister. Um, and this is from her chapter, Staying in the Middle. Staying in the Middle. And it says, a mean word, a snide remark, a disdainful or disapproving facial expression. She was all in my business on that because I will give somebody a facial expression. Ooh, deliver me. Aggressive body language. These are all ways that we can cause harm. Hey, Keith Johnson. The first commitment allows, hey, Kirsten, hey. The first commitment allows us to slow down enough to become very intimate with how we feel when we are pushed to our limit. Anybody been pushed to their limit? Maybe that's just me. Very intimate with the urge to strike out or withdraw. Become a bully or go numb. Oh, that's so good, right? We become very mindful of the feeling of craving, the feeling of aversion, the feeling of wanting to speak or act out. Not acting on our habitual patterns is only the first step toward not harming others or ourselves. The transformative process begins at a deeper level when we contact the rawness we're left with whenever we refrain. So that is what I want us to think about is, how do we refrain without repression, right? Because I know when I've thought about, hey, Brother Jay, I know when I've thought about refraining, that there's something that comes up in my body that I'm like, oh, that means I got to shut it down. I don't want to shut it down. And it's not repression. Refraining is not repression. And so I want us to sit with that. There's so many hard things that are happening in our world today, in our country. We are in a particular tough time. And so it is about how do we pause and find connection to our joy, right? To our joy, to that feeling of how do we hold in such intense, hard times, how do we hold that contradiction, right? So with that, I just want to say that it was really put on my heart to start being with folks in meditation. I get to go have the honor of getting to lead and facilitate meditation and healing circles in many different spaces. But I can't always, there's so many people I want to be connected to, right? And folks live all over the country and all over the world. And so really the universe put on my heart to start connecting with people live. And so I'm so thankful for you all to be here, because it is important to me that my heart be connected with yours. And I want us to have the vision and the visual in our hearts that it's like being hand in hand. Like, I often sit in circle with folks, and so this is our circle. So we're creating like this virtual circle. I'm also aware that for many of us, for many folks, don't feel connected to organized religion, right? And that for some people, organized religion has been a source of trauma, right? And for some of us, that's not our story. But for me, I feel like that the universe is saying to open up this space where many people can come together and join, regardless of whatever their relationship is to any kind of spirit community or faith community or any of that. Hey, Sister Dimple. Hey, Alexis, right? That we can join together and be together, and that our humanities can be reclaimed, right? So that's what this is about. So I just wanted to put that little framing as we go into a short meditation. Hey, Nazreen. Um, so if you had not, I'm going to ask you to situate yourself again in the most comfortable place that you can be. If you're sitting, hey, Nick Burney, go ahead and place your feet solidly on the ground. If you're laying down in the bed, oh, I understand that. Go ahead and just lay back and put your hands on your thighs. If you are, if you would like, I would invite you to close your eyes. Um, or you can just simply gaze down at the floor. I'm going to go ahead and close my eyes, but know that I am with you, and I'm closing my eyes so I can hold all of you in my heart and in my mind, okay? So just go ahead and close your eyes. And I want you to just notice that you have breath. You don't have to do anything to alter it, but just notice. Just notice. And we're going to take a moment and take a deep, unifying breath together, deep from our belly. So go ahead and actually put your right hand on your belly. And we're going to just take a really deep breath in. Go ahead and let it out. This time, we're going to take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, I want you to actually hear your breath coming out, okay? And we're going to do a slow breath out on a 6 count, okay? So deep breath in. Slowly let it out. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just go ahead and let it all out. This time, we're going to take a deep breath, and we're going to take our shoulders and put them all the way up to our ears. So shoulders up, and let it out. If you find any tension in your shoulders, in your body, just go ahead and relax it. I want you to give some attention to your brow, and if it's furrowed at all, just go ahead and just relax it. And consider giving yourself a nice smile. Yeah. You should take your arms and wrap them tightly around you. Let the love of the universe just let it engulf you. That is what it wants to do. Just squeeze as tight as you can. And go ahead and let it out. We're going to take our right hand and place it on our heart. There is so much healing energy in our own hands. So we're going to lend some of that healing energy to our hearts, that places where our hearts are broken. Oh, my heart has been broken over so many things that I am putting a petition on our behalf to the universe. Oh, to mend our broken hearts. There's a quote by Rumi that says, perhaps our heart keeps breaking so it can stay open. Oh, my heart has been broken so many times, and so perhaps it's the universe giving me the opportunity for it to just stay open. So anywhere where you are having some brokenheartedness, could be from your family of origin, could be from a coworker, could be from your children, could be from your parents, could be from a friend, of where there are relationships that are not mended, and I call those restored this morning. Restored in whatever way they can be. Restored. We are sending healing energies to our hearts, and to our minds, and to our soul. Oh, for our country where we are so broken around the hatred. Oh, as this new administration is coming, and so we call victory even in these broken places. Our hearts are meditating on that, and we are joining together hand in hand. you can go ahead and relax your hands back on your thighs. And I want you to sit up like a dignified tree. Grounded, 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 like a dignified tree whose roots are deeply in the ground. I think about, I'm here in Minnesota. We have at least 4, maybe 5 inches of snow. The snow is coming down. And I look out at those trees and they are holding it down. They're like, I'm not going anywhere. We want to be like that dignified tree. Grounded, grounded, grounded. And know that we are not alone. Oh, I want you to consider being completely pleased with yourself right now in this moment. Because in this moment, you showed up for yourself. Regardless of whatever is happening in your life, you showed up for these few moments to join hand in hand with other folks to meditate. That is what we are doing. So I thank you. I thank you. And I want you to know that I am sending you all of the love your heart can hold. All of the love your heart can hold. I am sending it to you. We're going to take just a couple of seconds of silence, and we will end that silence as I will share just a line or two of a song. That is how you will know that it is okay for you to open your eyes and come back to the group. And I'd ask as you come back if you would share a word or a phrase or what may have come up for you, an intention or any kind of word that you would like to leave in this space. Would love for you to do that. So just going to take a couple of moments of silence. And as I begin to sing, that is the end of our closed meditation, but we're going to put a comma there. And I invite you to open your eyes, to come back, to send some good words out there, some things that you want, that's on your heart, or that you want me to make sure that I am taking to my meditation time before I meet with you in the morning. In the morning, when I rise, oh, in the morning, when I rise, oh, in the morning, when I rise, there'll be joy. In the morning, weeping may endure for a night, oh, but joy comes in the morning light. I say weeping may endure for a night, oh, but joy comes in the morning light. Weeping may endure for a night, oh, but joy comes in the morning light. In the morning, when I rise, oh, in the morning, when I rise, oh, in the morning, when I rise, there'll be joy in the morning. All right. Ashe, ashe. I want to just give a couple of moments before we sign off. First of all, I just want to just give you share just how much gratitude I have for you all showing up this morning on short notice. I just threw it up yesterday to say, hey, in the morning, we gonna be up in this piece, giving some pause and some meditation. Hey, I see my sister Tabby and Yolanda. Thanks for joining. If you all, hey, Colette, I just would ask that you would be able, thanks Vicky, to just leave some words that you'd like to just do you can do a one-word checkout or any kind of things that came up for you that you want to just put out, things that you want to make sure that I am paying attention to and holding space for in meditation. I'm going to be joining you in the morning, 6:30 a.m., Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday at 8:30. Yeah, hey, Dimple, thank you. And so just know that this is your space. I invite you, awesome, Brittany Healing. I invite you to remember you can, awesome Akua, you can do meditation anytime. You can do a walking meditation. You can stop for 2 minutes. Know that that peace is in your heart. Hey, Sister Jennifer, that you can do this anytime, right? And know that I am holding you in my heart. We have so many other folks. Hey, Nick, I will go back and I will read these comments. Please, if I would ask before you go off, please share this video. Hey, Lori, please share this with other folks. Hey, Jonathan, just let them know that we are connected. We are connected, that there's so much goodness in the world. There's so much, and that the universe and my higher power, who I call God, that I know that there's so much joy. There's so much joy. I so love and appreciate each of you. I would encourage you, the other thing that I talk about, hey Ruth, is radical self-care. And it is radical. It's a radical act for us to stop and take care of ourselves. It's a radical act. And you know what? You're so worth it. And I just want to encourage you to do something for yourself today. Take a little moment. Doesn't have to be anything big, Just sip on some hot water, some tea. Connect with hey, Ratan, thank you. Connect with a loved one you haven't talked to in a long time. Good morning, Ruth. Spend a little extra time with your kids. Get a little extra hug. All of that matters. All of that matters. I am going to get to go to an 1.5-hour yoga class this morning. Really thankful for that, to just get to ground in. And then I get to hold space later. I get to do 2 healing circles in community today through this snow, but thankful to get to hold space. So I ask that you will be sending good vibes and loving energy my way. As we sign off, so I'll leave, I'll stay on just a couple of moments if there are any other things that folks want to say, but know that we are just going to, thank you, Aku, appreciate you, that we're going to be here. Share this with other folks. I want as many people to come and join in. Yeah, thanks, Nazarene, to join in, to know that we are not alone and that we can connect anywhere, and that our hearts are joined together. And I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful this morning. I'm hopeful about the world, knowing that you all have showed up. And just so encouraged, Thank you, Brittany. So please share this, encourage other folks to join in. And people can watch this video later on today. I think even though it's a live video, they can watch it later on. So share it with folks and encourage them to take a moment and ground in. We need to be grounded. We need to stay woke, y'all. We got to stay woke. So we need meditation. So with that, I'm really wishing that you all will have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day, and know that I am sending you all the love your heart can hold. And I am accepting all the love that you all are sending my way. So with that, have an awesome day. Love and light. Bye now. Blessings, blessings, blessings.